Teyana Taylor. Who is hotter than you right now?
Come on.
Thank you for coming back on the show. Oh my god. Thank you for having me. I have to show you the cover of Vanity Fair right now. Look at this. You're dressed as the Statue of Liberty. As a New Yorker, that has to be a full circle moment. It really was. I was sitting there while the torch was actually burning, terrified it was going to burn my hand off. But I kept thinking, I can't believe I'm really on the cover. I got so emotional during the shoot. I had to stop and tell myself, this is really happening. It is happening. And perfect timing because you just won a Golden Globe for one battle after another. Laughing, yes. I knew you wanted to see it, so I brought it. I told myself, I'm taking this straight to Jimmy. That's exactly what I said on stage. I think I might have accidentally cursed because I wasn't expecting it. I didn't realize it was the first award of the night, so I was backstage rocking back and forth, heart pounding. When they opened the envelope, my heart just went faster and faster. You crushed the speech, though. I was actually mad because I left out a whole paragraph. I was just trying to beat the wrap-it-up music. I didn't want to be that person melting on stage while the jazz plays. It was perfect. And I saw Paul Thomas Anderson was teary-eyed watching you.
He was.
When I watched it back, I saw his lip quivering.
He was so proud.
Our table was lit. Speaking of the audience, there was a viral moment with Leonardo DiCaprio. He was talking to someone very animatedly, and people tried to lip-read it. What was happening there? Okay, so I thought I cracked the code. There's a group called KPop Demon Hunters that won, and my kid loves their song, Golden. At first, I thought Leo was talking about me. But then I saw the lip-reading videos and realized he was talking about them. I had to text him like, were you talking to me? Or chewing your invisible gum with someone else? He was just excited about K-pop. Now, tell me about meeting Julia Roberts.
She cheered you on.
Oh my god. She parted the sea for me like Moses. She was just floating toward me. I told her, don't come a step closer, because I was so starstruck. She hugged me and told me I needed a sandwich because she couldn't find my waist. People thought she was being mean, but she was just saying I'm skinny. It was so cute. What a year. And you came out of retirement to drop your new album, Escape Room. You even got a Grammy nomination. Why was now the right time? It was on my terms. Before, I felt drained, like I was watering dead plants. I had to step away to water other flowers in my garden. Now I love what I do again. You're also in a new Netflix movie, The Rip, with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
How was that?
So much fun. But forewarning, we all have potty mouths in this movie. I felt like I had a little Samuel L. Jackson in me. And the action was intense. I had to pull Ben Affleck off his brother in a scene. Ben is huge. I know. When they yelled cut, Ben was like, what the F? You are so effing strong. I had to fling him off someone twice. The Rip is streaming this Friday on Netflix, and Escape Room is out now. Teyana Taylor, everybody. Fresh off her historic Golden Globe win, Teyana Taylor stopped by The Tonight Show to celebrate a whirlwind year. Taylor, looking radiant, discussed her emotional Vanity Fair cover shoot where she posed as the Statue of Liberty, a full-circle moment for the native New Yorker, despite her fear that the prop torch might burn her hand off. The Golden Globe and the speech. Taylor brought her Golden Globe trophy to the studio, admitting she was terrified because hers was the first award of the night. Despite skipping a paragraph of her speech to avoid the wrap-it-up music, the moment was impactful enough to bring director Paul Thomas Anderson to tears. He was so proud, Taylor recalled. The Leo DiCaprio mystery. Taylor also addressed the viral clip of Leonardo DiCaprio speaking animatedly during the ceremony. While the internet tried to lip-read the conversation, Taylor clarified the situation with a laugh. While she initially thought he was discussing her, it turns out he was raving about the band K-pop Demon Hunters. Taylor joked about her friendly jealousy over who Leo was kikiing with. Julia Roberts and the sandwich comment. Recounting her meeting with Julia Roberts, Taylor described the icon, parting the sea like Moses to get to her. She cleared up online rumors regarding Roberts' comment that Taylor needed a sandwich, explaining it was a compliment because Roberts couldn't find her waist during their hug. New music and action hero status. Taylor is officially out of retirement with her Grammy-nominated album Escape Room, stating she returned because she's finally